scars. Geeky kittens, freaky maze. Haunted houses, pixel drawn. Monsters lurking till the dawn. Witchy spells and phantom laughs. Fans are counting all the scars. Haunted houses, pixel drawn. Monsters lurking till the dawn. Witchy spells and phantom laughs. Fans are counting all the scars. Chat is buzzing, spirits roam. Keyboard clicks become a home. Eerie whispers fill the room. Geeky kitten seals our doom. From Slender Man to Granny's haunt, Geeky kitten takes us on. Twisted trails from cursed lands, screams and cheers from ghostly fans. Geeky kitten clicks a night, Skooka tuber chills and fright. Gaming screen with glowing eyes, zombie cats and haunted skies. Mystery games and ghostly thrills, echoes through the darkened hills. Creeping shadows grin so wide, Geeky kitten's wild ride. Hey, the game's till morning light, jump scares and spooky sights. Streams that keep us in a daze, Geeky kitten's freaky maze. Haunted houses, pixel drawn. Monsters lurking till the dawn. Witchy spells and phantom laughs. Fans are counting all the scars. Chat is buzzing, spirits roam. Keyboard clicks become a home. Eerie whispers fill the room. Geeky kitten seals our doom. From Slender Man to Granny's haunt, Geeky kitten takes us on. Twisted trails through a cursed land. Screams and cheers from ghostly fans. Mystery games and ghostly thrills, echoes through the darkened hills. Creeping shadows grin so wide, Geeky kitten's wild ride. Play the games till morning light, jump scares and spooky sights. Streams that keep us in a daze, Geeky kitten's freaky maze. Geeky maze, Geeky kitten's freaky maze. Haunted houses, pixel drawn. Monsters lurking till the dawn. Witchy spells and phantom laughs.
Hello and happy Friday! Hope everyone is looking forward to the weekend, or already getting started on it. Excuse me. I'm gonna be checking out a new RPG called VED, V-E-D, that I was contacted about recently through Lurkit. And it's got a very unique art style, as you can see from the starting screen here. I watched the trailer, but I don't know all that much about it. I hadn't heard of it before they contacted me. But RPGs are my thing, of course, so we're just gonna dive in and see how it goes. This is just the demo, of course, that's why it says about full version. Alright, because it's not officially out yet. Let's pop into new game here.
It's all so vivid, as if this world is way more real than the real one.
Just a very sketched look to it, the art. Looks like it was done in, like, colored pencil and maybe some charcoal and just a really
Wait,
interesting look.
how did I end up here? There was a fire, and the neighbor kid. I must have fainted. And now I'm back here, in a technicolor dream.
Okay. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Just do something here quick. I just want to make sure that I'm not having any stream issues, so I'm just looking at the stats real quick. Because I had issues last night. Alright, looks like everything's okay. I did do a test earlier, so... Alright, I'm gonna go to the right. I'm right-handed. Okay, teleport.
A whisper is louder than screams, and oblivion is sweeter than heavenly trumpets. No, don't give up. Remember, you're a warrior with an iron will, breaking down walls for a noble cause. Wait, he's bound to come. He will come. Yes, you will see. If only he turned up now, I'd clamor with joy. At last! I've been waiting for you for ages, Cyrus from Kamara. Alas, he's not here. And who knows how many more years I'll have to wait before meeting him.
I mean, this guy's here. Is he Cyrus?
Cyrus from Kamara? Hey, it's me.
Who's there? Is that you? Are you Cyrus?
Don't I look it? And I did just introduce myself.
Oh, omnipotent forces. It has transpired. Cyrus from Kamara.
I'm he. So now what?
Now, on to victories! Great feasts! Fate has finally brought us together. From now on, we're brothers. I am your conduit to beyond, and you're my guide through the human world.
What are you? Well, now you're a sword.
Cyrus from Kamara is a master for life, a custodian unto death.
Okay. Interesting.
Hey Cyrus,
Nice.
are you ready?
Ready for what?
For battle! Haven't you fought in a war before?
Yeah, sure. In a war for survival? Do playground tussles count?
Close enough.
Is that sarcasm? Got any advice for me?
Just hold on tight for now, and bit by bit, you'll get a hang of it.
Okay. My sword talks to me. Oh, look at all these abilities. Okay. Got a discharge ability, a breach, quick strike. Oh, that's weird. It's like, I thought it was just a list of different abilities, but they're repeated. Huh. Okay, let me go over there. See which ability the enemy plans to use. Called a blockhead. Left branch strike. Deals 5 to 10 damage points, moves the hero to the left. Rampage is passive. When blockhead loses his paw, he inflicts himself with fury. Damage from attacks +5. Okay. Strike with the sword to move further away from the paw, and the monster will most likely miss. Okay, so move to the left then. Okay. Now strike him with an armor breach, then all our attack will cause him 50% more damage. Alright. From round 3, both you and the enemy have all the action points. Chop his paws off. It will help us win. Alright, so I need to go after these guys. Right branch strike. Left branch strike. I mean, I don't think that tells me what he's doing next, though, just what he can do. Manual. Ability icon on the left shows the direction where the hero will move after using the ability. On the right is the number of required action points. Okay. As well as buffer debuff. When you need to reduce the health. Red health bar of monster to 0. Purple health bars determine the health of additional lizard minions. These must be destroyed to weaken the monster and make victory easier. In some cases, the red health bar will only open after the purple health bar has been destroyed. Okay. Okay, so depending on my location, that changes what I have availability to. I wish I could hover over these and see what they are again, though. Like, it'll let you do that initially, but now it's not letting me do it, so I don't remember which one's which. I think this one's discharge and this one's breach, so something that they'll hopefully update is make sure when you hover over the icons for the abilities, you have the little pop-outs that tell you what they do. Okay, that's one gone. How do I back out of an ability? Okay. He's pissed off. Ow. Oh, now it's letting me hover over them. Okay, I wonder if that was a bug then. It back. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Alright. I want to get that. Oh, I see, okay. So you gotta kind of plan out your move so that you don't end up in a position you don't want to be in. Can you just end your turn early? Wait, what? Okay, that is not what I meant to do. I thought that was gonna let me end my turn. Oh, this is probably end turn over here. But I think this one that's glowy does more damage. Go after this one. Oh, okay. This guy's a toughie, huh?
Got you.
I mean, you can't avoid that, I don't think. It's down on the ground. Okay, you really do have to keep those claws off of him as much as possible. Energy, okay, don't know what the energy is for yet.
Right in time.
Happy to oblige.
Wait, and where's the spirit? Usually, once the body is destroyed, the spirit should have remained here, but now it's nowhere to be found. As if you've absorbed its energy and set it free.
No idea what you're talking about.
I have to show you to my grandfather. Do you mind teleporting us out to that glowing twig?
Sure. I guess that's fine. Curious looking creatures.
Is that a man? A homunculus?
No, Grandpa. He's a warrior, a wizard, a gatherer.
Gathering energy. We should make sure. Anyway, welcome to Dawn.
By
How
dawn,
are you?
do you mean that glowing twig?
That's no twig. It's a newly sprouting tree of life. See if you can channel some of your energy into constructing a building. It'll help our tree, and you as well.
Building. That's interesting. Courage Square unlocks a new ability, Powerful Strike. 2 AP, applies Fury to the hero, deals 15 to 20 damage points, moves the hero stun. Okay.
The Tree of Life is a source of infinite energy. Even its fallen leaves emit light, illuminating our homes and sanctuaries.
Put a new ability in a free slot. Okay.
Well, this is all well and good. Trees, magic. But how do I get back home? Back to my world?
Go to the Scarlet Groves. There you'll find the sapphire shards of the altars of the ancients. Their energy will suffice to carry you home. But remember this, your true home is here.
Get like some Avatar vibes from this. Alright. I guess teleport? Scarlet Groves. Gotta do some fights. Ew! Icky mosquitoes. Choose 1 of 4 to get extra energy for winning. Bless the enemy spawns a new zoom fire in free position. Bless the enemy applies cruelty or curse the enemy. Applies fear. Okay, so if you allow the enemy to be a bit stronger, you get more energy. Oh, jeez, all at once. Well, alright then. There we go. Meet or explore? We'll meet this one.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching you to keep our ruler informed of what you're up to.
What ruler?
Creepy little owl.
You're just a feathered pest.
Crow King! Crow King!
The king of the Rooksters?
The Rooksters are mighty beings. We're royalty.
Up in the air. You're indeed unmatched.
I see you know what you're talking about. But just you wait. The Rooksters will one day rule the earth as they do the sky. Crow King will be pleased with you. Happy trails, Wayfarer.
I don't know what this thing down here means, but okay.
I'll bury you.
Oh, that's a biggie. Wow, he's got a much Bigger health bar than me. We'll first this time.
Do your
Wow.
duty.
Okay. Keep missing. I must have to take these things out first. Ouch. Now let's try. Yep. Motivation, laziness. Buff block. Stress one.
I'm waking up.
Go away. You missing your background pupper? Yeah, I am missing my background pupper. Because he's in the bed. Oops, sorry. He's in the bed over to my right hand side right now rather than being on the couch. Unclear. This way. I'm also missing my usual
Believe
audience.
me, he's not so easy to handle.
I don't know where
They're
everyone
ready
is.
to go to great lengths in the name of their crazy idea.
So, you think they pose an actual threat to us? Then we should act immediately. Or these crazies will work up Macropolites into a panic.
I completely agree with you, but we need to be discreet. We have to keep track of them and maintain contact to preclude any insane antics.
Bear in mind, Mr. Timms,
Mr.
I won't be
Timms.
involved in any of that.
Is he related to Mr.
You'll continue
Thomas?
being responsible for it.
Yes, of course. I'll keep you abreast of all the developments.
But if something goes awry, I won't be investigating who's at fault and who may have been misled. I have better things to do.
Okay, Knox. I understand you perfectly. I think that covers it.
Suspicious.
Time to go. Being late is not my style.
Have a nice evening.
Thanks,
Or I
I
would
intend
if
to.
my
And you have a pleasant
stream deck would
vacation.
work.
I doubt I will. Bye now.
Okay, I think they're wrapping up.
Suspicious.
There we go. Man, that stream deck is so fucking temperamental with its buttons. Yeah, we'll play nonchalant.
My word. How did you get into my office?
Am I imagining? Or is there a note of glee in his voice? Along with the astonishment of my sudden visit.
Well, don't just freeze up like a rabbit in headlights. I asked you how you got in here.
The usual suspects don't know you're streaming on a Thursday. It's not Thursday. It's Friday. I don't know what fan means.
I'm sorry, I needed some cash.
Well, at least you know not to fib. But couldn't you pick a better target? There's hardly anything of value in here. You sure you haven't been
Yeah,
sent by
it's
my
Friday,
competitor to
not
gather some
Thursday.
intel? Although never mind. Impulse has no real competition. We're years ahead of everyone else on the market, but I still want to know how. How did a guy who looks like he just rolled out of bed ended up in my office? Apparently getting past all the latest security systems and plopping right at my desk. Why so, Mom? Please humor me and help me solve this riddle.
If I do, will you let me go?
Go where?
Home.
Ha ha ha. You don't cease to amaze me.
Wow.
It all depends on your response.
I
but
don't
do
know
spare
if
me
this
any
guy
lies.
is supposed to
I'll get
just
to the
sound
bottom
like
of this
a
one way or
robot.
another.
I mean, he doesn't look human. I'm hoping so, because otherwise that was some really bad voice acting right there. Hey, Ylar. Happy Saturday? It's already Saturday where you are, right? Well, thank God it's at least still February 2020. I don't know what I'd do if that was far out. Yeah, okay.
I'm not really sure, but I think I was racing across some floating islands.
But you couldn't
got
have
it right
fallen in
this
here out
time.
of the sky. This is an office with a roof over it. Did you teleport in here? Okay, let's try this a different way. Do you remember anything at all?
Yes, the multiplication table, the 5 laws of Gelrario, and the fundamentals of technological legislation. I just recently moved to Macropolis to get a job.
How nice. But can you recall anything from the most recent period of your life?
Yes, there was a fire. Some kid was stuck in a burning
I don't know why
apartment.
his eyes have been closed this whole
I
time.
rushed over to help.
Unless he's
and then
dreaming.
crackling, fire, smoke. It's all a blur after that. Like a hallucination.
This might be all in his head.
And then there was a flash of light. And here I am.
Fascinating. Has this ever happened to you before?
No.
A change of location and climate zones,
I
soon
think
followed
you
by
could get
shock,
away with either
mortal
raising
danger,
your mic or
adrenaline
lowering
rush,
the
and
game a
then...
bit to balance
Yes,
the
that could
volume.
be. You said something about looking for a job?
Okay.
Look no further. You just landed yourself a position at the best corporation in existence.
Just like that?
Oh.
You haven't even seen my diploma.
You're exactly what we need.
And what is it about me?
You really still don't get it? You possess a supernatural
Shouldn't have to
ability.
raise my mic
Teleportation.
So what do I do with this superpower? I'm now responsible for saving the world, crushing villains, protecting the innocents, and crushing more
I'm gonna
villains.
try 75%.
And then I rescue a girl. Well, first, find one, and then rescue her.
Don't worry. That kind of stuff only happens in movies. Your life will be nothing like it. You'll have a good job, stable income, family and friends,
Why are
all
you
living happily
offering
and prosperously.
him a job
You won't
so
have to fight
quickly?
any supernatural monsters. But you'll be doing your part in helping to preserve law and order. Many of our technologies make innovative use of magic. We
What are
divert and
you?
streamline it in a way that improves and facilitates people's lives. If you take your time to explore your
you AI?
abilities and, together with us, channel them appropriately, you'll go on to accomplish great things. Humanity needs folks like you.
You look like you belong in Cyberpunk. Yeah,
I agree.
guess.
When do we sign a contract?
Not so fast. First, you'll need to go through training. That's a requirement for joining our workforce. But believe me, you have what it takes to ace it with flying colors.
Okay.
You're probably right. That is what I want.
Of course, I'm right. Just as I always am. You may as well get used to that. It'll make your job here
can't
easier.
tell
Meet me tomorrow at 8 a.m. at room 122.
If the
Don't
way
be
he
late.
talks is
Now
so
get up, mister.
Cyrus.
stilted
Follow me,
and
Mr.
AI
Cyrus.
AI
I'll see you
like
out so the
on
guards won't stop
purpose?
you.
Or if they just have
Yes,
a
I'm
bad
here.
voice actor for this character.
What? Have you lost your mind? I'll be right there. I have one possible solution. A particular individual. Okay, I'll get back to you. Cyrus, I have a job for you. Quick, come with me.
Because, like, there's barely any
Watch your step.
emotion in his voice.
Now listen to me, Cyrus, and no
But
questions.
obviously
You've already
he's
heard of
got all
magic,
that
and you're about to come face to face with one of its
nodes and
manifestations.
stuff running
An ancient
through him.
relic, the stone slab, the seal of wisdom from a Vedic temple.
So I don't know if
suspect
this
it's
is like
reacting to coming in
Cyberpunk where it's
contact with
like,
live
okay,
magic. Your
He
teleportation.
is actually human, but he's an augmented
It has just sprung a
human,
force
or-
field. Here
no,
we are.
he's not human
Let's go.
at all. He's a robot.
Apart from the
Ask
unsanctioned
Gigi when he
activation of
shows
the
up in
relic,
an hour.
there's been a theft of several essential components. If you know
Yeah,
something
I
about
know
that,
you are.
I'd really
Only
appreciate
8
any
more.
information.
We're
I know
almost
nothing
there.
about that.
All the better for both of us. Now regarding your assignment here, you can probably hear that strange hum, right? That's the sound of an impassable force field,
Trying
which
to
I
get
believe you'll
there,
have no
trying to
trouble
reach
traversing.
that
You're like an
ultimate
electron to a
monetization
positively
goal.
charged ion. Once the field lets you through, you'll need to touch the seal and stabilize it by rebalancing the charge. Our agents will handle the rest.
I have a question.
Now is not the time for questions.
Oh, all right. That got shut down immediately. Right. Keep listening. Oh, the moment your fingers touch the monolith, an electric current runs through them. Voices can be heard, distorted, but unmistakably human.
But
Okay.
before I leave, let's discuss the business that you called me here for. Finn, did you want to tell us something?
Well, I wouldn't call it business, more of an
Hey,
interesting
Tony.
initiative.
Okay,
Excuse me.
get
my
to the
voice
point.
cracked there.
So this was in
Happy
the park
Friday
behind the store,
to you.
not far from where Mr. Timms lives. Anyway, I found a curious rock. Until recently, it was a base for a table made from some wooden planks with benches around it. So we were sitting there, playing cards and having drinks, all that. Then I thought I'd cheat a little, so I stuck a couple of cards up my sleeve. So Horace Garris noticed and went nuts, yelling and shaking his fist in the air. Long story short, he smashed that table to bits. We were all laughing. And then I looked down at the rock and saw it, a circular pattern. We all got to thinking, Is this a portal maybe, or some force field marker? I suggest we all meet up there after work tomorrow
I am so lost.
at about 5 p.m. and take a gander. What do you say?
Okay. I guess we'll go straight now. There is no handle or button or anything that could open the door. Alright. Another step forward and your left hand jerks involuntarily like a magnet and touches something cool. Okay.
Cyrus!
Is my sword talking to me again?
Cyrus?
Cyrus from Chimera.
Again. How do they know? First the sword, and now the slab, too. Very suspicious.
People would do well to stay away from magic, or they'll once again pay in blood.
Okay. So this is a world that used to have magic, and then they stopped using it? Oh, that was the whole demo? That was really short. Many new features will be awaiting for you. New abilities, new enemies and bosses, more locations to explore, new characters, battles in the plot, story with many endings. Well, maybe I could go in a different direction this time. Excuse me, and see if it plays out a little differently.
It's all so vivid. As if this... Wait, how did I end up here?
Yeah, this is when
There was a
he finds
fire,
out he can teleport.
and the neighbor kid.
So last time I went to the right, so I'll go to the left this time. I'm not sure that that part actually mattered.
A whisper is louder than screams.
This is when
No,
the sword
don't.
starts talking to me.
Alas,
Who are you? And what are you doing in my head?
I am justice. I am the balance that wards off disasters. I am the spirit leading you into battle and on to victory.
So which one are you? Balance? Or spirit?
An artifact. Isn't it obvious?
Very informative.
What power? What energy? Wait. So you're Cyrus?
Yeah, somebody.
Cyrus from Kamara.
I'm he. So now what?
Now, on to victories!
If you need to switch
Great
games, I vote
feasts!
for some
Fate
BG3
has finally
online
brought us
or
together.
Crpg.
From now on, we're brothers. I am your conduit to
I don't think
beyond,
I can afford to buy
and
anything
you're
right now. I
my
just have to buy
guide to the
Dragon
human
Age.
world.
Alright, so now I've got this sword.
Cyrus from Kamara is a master for life, a custodian unto death.
Alright, so then we had to
Hey,
fight
Cyrus.
this guy.
Ready for...
For battle.
Yeah. Is that so...
Just hold on tight for now.
Tear you
Like that.
to bits.
Dismissed. Mad. He keeps reloading him. Dang it. Alright. Ouch.
Right in time.
And this
Happy to
little
oblige.
weird guy.
Wait.
No
I
idea.
have to
I have to
teleport. And then I
Is
meet
that
this
a
little
man?
weird guy.
A homunculus?
Gurgi.
No, Grandpa. He's a warrior,
patch and
a
Gurgi.
wizard, a gatherer.
What a fancy.
Gathering energy. We should make sure. Anyway, welcome to Dawn.
By dawn,
Working and lurking.
do you mean that
Yep.
glowing
That's
twig?
the name
That's
of the game.
no twig. It's a newly sprouting tree of life. See if you
What's
can channel
interesting
some of
about
your
this
energy
part
into constructing a building.
Is that they ask me to
It'll help
build
our
something,
tree,
so it
and
seems
you
like this
as
RPG
well.
is trying to branch into some RTS. Shit, what's the word I want here? Like some city management, potentially?
The Tree of Life is a source of infinite energy. Even its fallen leaves emit light, illuminating our homes and sanctuaries.
And the buildings apparently give you, like, new abilities? Which is interesting.
Well, this is all well and good. Trees, magic.
I'm wondering
How do I
if
get
his
back
eyes
home?
are supposed
Back
to be
to my
open
world.
during those
Go to
other
the
parts,
Scarlet
and maybe they
Groves.
just didn't, like,
There you'll
program
find
it
the
in
sapphire
yet.
shards of the
Or if
altars of the ancients.
His eyes are
Their
closed during
energy
those
will
other parts
suffice
because
to
it's
carry
supposed
you
represent
home.
that he's asleep
But remember
when this, all
this:
is happening,
your true home
and it's in his head.
is here.
Because, like, his eyes are open in all the scenes here. So it might be purposeful. Alright, last time I went over and fought these guys, so I'll come over here and fight this one. Oh! There's a nasty looking thing. Let's do... I guess... Owie. Just got a Oh dear. Pissed him off. No, stop healing. Oh, there we go. And you get energy, which you can use to make buildings. Explore down here. Roadstone. You can see your own reflection in the smooth surface of the stone slab. For success, the random number of the d20 cube plus your trait must be at least a difficulty value. Okay, so dance, strike, or set off lightning. Oh, try set off. Hey! Nat 20. The stones under the altar clamor up in a roar of applause, enticing one with prophecies of a great future. Durability, doubles health and shield. What's the left, what's the right? I think I went left last time. The stone flickers like a flame, promising friendship. Okay. Let's try the dance. Nope. That did not work. Weakness, oh fun. Alright. Let's try the strike. Nope. Let's try the thing again. Oh my goodness. Nope. No, no good. No good.
I'll bury you.
No good.
Back on the march.
Where are these guys? Ow. of here. See, I can't hit him with these guys off to the side. They like basically have a shield on him.
No!
Nope. I guess I can't put them both up at the same time, but they do. Uh-oh.
You bastard.
Oh, jeez. Well, that was rude. Call me a bastard. Try to get back there.
I'll bury you.
Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, I got hit anyway, so... That one seems to be able to hit multiple things. The other abilities.
Do your duty.
Oh, bugger. Let's get that ability. Got him. I went this way last time, so I guess I go this way. I don't know how much that matters. Oh, I guess it does, because this is a different area. This is the city dome.
Magic? Magic?
Fred
Where?
Firehand.
There.
Indeed. That's magic. Wait, what if it's a demon?
What are you talking about? What kind of demon appears out of the light?
So, it's not an evil spirit?
No.
Then who?
I have no idea, but that was amazing.
So why are we standing here? Let's run over there before the suits show up.
Suit. Maybe there's like law enforcement that prevents magic from being used.
Look,
So
there's some dude lying there.
Aha! That's the guy! A sorcerer! He teleported here.
Hey, magician, can you hear us? Are you from this world?
What magician? What world? Judging by the pile of garbage I landed on, I came right back. But where exactly?
Well, these are the outskirts of Macropolis.
interesting outfit.
So the hallucinations are over. I just need to find out how I got here.
You want to know how? It was tremendous. A flash of light filled the entire junkyard.
What are you talking about?
You teleported here.
I'm sorry, what? Teleported?
Well, how can I explain? You instantaneously overcame a great distance via
weird
magic
that-
space.
What's
His
this
eyes would be open,
horseshit?
but his
Look,
would be closed.
mister, what's your name?
Cyrus.
So, Mr. Cyrus, I realize that you're hiding your magical abilities. You don't want Impulse to send its headhunters after you, but here, you
Okay,
have
so
nothing to fear.
headhunters.
We are wizards too. Here, take a look at what I can do. Maybe next time? A flame was supposed to come out, but something went wrong. So, tell us what it's like out there. You traveled beyond the boundary, didn't you?
I guess so.
It's the most amazing thing I've seen in my entire life. Islands floating across the sky, like crimson clouds.
You're so lucky. No one else has ever had even a peek beyond the boundary. And you?
And you were actually there?
I don't even know what to
Tell if
say.
these
Are there
guys
any
just
sentient
strange
beings
looking
there?
Humans, or
Like
if they're
elves
just
or goblins?
humanoid?
There must be a whole mess of spirits out there. Did you see any supreme
They
wizards?
look a little
No, I didn't see anything like that.
But I
Everything
mean,
is
that could
much
just be
quieter
designed
there.
to
Is
it.
something wrong with your eyesight? Is this from teleporting? That's okay.
Hey, Sarah.
For us, it's no problem.
I'm
Although, what
actually
am I saying? Of all
doing a
people,
second
you'd
playthrough
know
of the
that
demo 'cause
everything's
it's really
possible with
short.
magic. By the way, we don't just sit around doing nothing. I've intercepted countless evil spirits. I can sense the spots where darkness builds up.
Did,
Once, I
Pixel
even had
stream
to
end,
break
or
an
is she still
ATM
going?
to keep a dark spirit from coming
Look
through.
under where?
Why are we just
At-
sitting
oh.
here yammering? Let's join the others and show them a real magician.
Dang
Yep.
it, ELR.
We should take off before the impulse hounds track us
I
down.
knew, like,
I
as
bet
soon
Great
as the words
Teleporter
came
is
out of
ready
my
for
mouth
some
that I
tea.
had fallen
Or maybe
for it.
something stronger.
Yeah, you did. Sure,
I won't say
why
no
not?
to tea.
Excellent! It's not far. It's
I
that
should have
shack over
recognized
there.
that from last
Today
time,
we're
but I have a
convening
bad
at my
memory.
uncle's.
Freddy, how about our custom?
Oh, yes. How could I forget? I gotta run by a store. Can't show up empty-handed, especially with such an eminent guest.
Eminent guess. These guys are kind of weird. I don't know if I should be trusting them. Available recoins 50. I don't have any.
Oops. I'm out of cash.
That's no problem. No time to waste. Let's head over. Bear in mind, if
I think
Impulse
she's
catches
still
up
going,
with
but I
you,
had not been
we're
paying
in
much
trouble.
attention
What do you
to the
have
other
against
stuff that came
Impulse?
over here. Okay.
They're the leading corporate
No problem.
innovator. It has brought together topmost scientific minds of our generation to create things that help humanity.
I'd be a genius too if I had access to magic templates. Those bastards appropriate and stockpile everything that is even a modicum of magic. They gather it all up, scrutinize it, and then use it in their mass-produced
He's so
inventions.
red.
In
It
cars?
reminds me of a
Total
Genasi.
nonsense.
A
We will
fire
all be able to
Genasi.
teleport just like you. None of us would have a need to invent any of that junk. And they know this perfectly well. If general public ever finds out about magic, their business empire will collapse. No more work, no revenue, nothing.
And what is it you folks do? What's this organization?
Oh, we're far from an organization, just a group of more or less gifted people. What unites us is our conviction that all, and I mean all, people should have access to magic, and not just the smartasses from you-know-where. Here we go. This is our HQ. Watch your step. A quick word of warning, teleporter. Before we get inside, your arrival may elicit mixed emotions. After all, you're the first one to have gone beyond the boundary, so never mind any mutterings.
They need to slow down at certain
Shut up,
points
you
of dialogue.
swine! I've known about magic since before you were pissing your diapers. My grandma was angry with a brownie for stealing her knitting needles.
Oh yeah? So why did you, shithead, when talking to the miners last year, not tell them that Alice was not to blame?
Was I supposed to tell them that evil spirits had pulled down the wall? Yeah, that was sorcery, all right. But they wouldn't have believed me. They would have thought that I was in cahoots with that girl. I told her right away to not prowl around here, but she just went, "There are plants there."
Ladies and gentlemen, young and old,
Well, look at what the cat dragged in.
devils and cats, let me introduce to you the best of the best.
Shut your beak, peacock.
And the strongest.
We know you.
A true sorcerer who's journeyed beyond the boundary.
No one seems to
Please help
trust
me
him.
welcome Teleporter.
What?
Teleporter?
A newbie?
Not a newbie, but a wizard.
Teleporter.
Just back from the magic realm.
You?
Were you seriously over there?
There where?
Well, you know, in the magic world, beyond the boundary.
Yes.
Yes.
As soon as they hear the coveted answer, people go nuts. Questions and shouts come pouring down from all sides. It's obvious enough. What these savages want to know about, the challenge is to make out a single complete question in all this ruckus, so as to give coherent answers for this community. Just meeting a person who has accessed the magic world amounts to a miracle.
So, I think it's fine to use a narrator there, but they gotta make sure that that's not the first time they use the narrator. Which maybe it isn't, this is the demo after all, but that's the first time the narrator has spoken in the part that you get to play here, and you definitely want the narrator talking earlier than that.
Didn't I hear knocking?
No, dude. That's just thunder.
Dude. I definitely heard it.
Definitely heard someone knocking at the door.
I'll run and open up.
Anybody there? Oh, okay. We don't know if anybody's there. That's where it ends. The art style of this game is very unique. Like I was saying earlier, it's got this like kind of sketched look to it that like it's mostly done with, you know, pencils, maybe with some charcoal. So I definitely like the look of it. I would say that had I been on the development team, I would have pushed for a demo with a little bit more in it. This is a pretty short demo. I do realize that you can play it more than once because you have some alternative choices, so that's good and that definitely helps with it, but I think I would have pushed for a little bit more content before putting a demo out there, personally. I also think I would have wanted a little bit more explanation regarding the buildings, because that was very glossed over. It was just like, hey, make a building. The building has unlocked a new ability for you. Okay, cool. Is this a core game mechanic? Are you only going to be building in this area beyond the boundary? Will you also be expected to build within what is quote-unquote the real world? And do buildings always give you new abilities? Are some of the buildings based on strengthening the abilities you already have? How many abilities can you have at one time? Just stuff like that would have been nice to know. Obviously, you don't want to give everything away on a demo. You want there to be some surprises for sure. But I feel like some of the core mechanics could have been a little bit better explained here. But I think it has potential. The art style is great. Some of the voice acting was wonky, but again, I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Some of the voice acting is good. Some of it was weird. The animation style is cool. I don't get if his eyes are supposed to be closed when they're closed, or if they just need to program in like his eyes for those scenes and maybe they just didn't do it yet. It's hard to tell. If his eyes are supposed to be closed, then I would say they should add something in to cue the player in that his eyes should be closed during these scenes. It's not like a graphical glitch or something, because it's not obvious enough now the way they have it set up that like, okay, his eyes are always going to be open in this world and closed in this world because ... whatever that is. That's because one world is reality whereas the other isn't. One world is in his head whereas one is real. Like, there just needs to be a little more explanation there, which they haven't done in the demo. So something to keep an eye out for. It does look like it'll be interesting, so I will be kind of keeping tabs on it as the game progresses. I'm trying to remember when it's supposed to come out. Let's see. Does it have a release date? Oh man, it's releasing soon. November 2024. It doesn't have like a date in November, but it says November 2024. So unless they're planning on delaying it, they don't have a whole lot of time left for this in the cooker. So have to keep an eye on it. Hey Chris, happy Friday. Alright, well I don't feel like I can get another playthrough out of this while it being original enough. There's obviously like different dialogue tree options for most of those interactions, but I don't think it would differ enough to make for varied content. So we'll leave that there. Wasn't planning on only going for an hour though. So I guess I need to figure out what I'm doing next here. Also, YouTube might be lying to me again. It sure likes to do that. If I could ask my audience for a quick favor here. Anyone that's in the chat, could you just, like, either put something in the chat, like a hi, hello, whatever, or a thumbs up, or a smiley face, or just something? That would be very helpful. Doesn't matter what it is, just something into the chat. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. Say again, I was far. Well, you did what I asked you to do, which was to put something into the chat. It didn't matter what it was, either a word, a sentence, a smiley face, an emoji, something like that. So, mission accomplished. Good job. Okay. ELR, are you still in here? If you are, throw something in the chat for me. Same for anyone else that may be in the room. If you're in here, please put something in the chat. I am looking into something at the moment. I think I'm still having some YouTube issues. Not issues that are gonna, like, actually mess with the stream, but issues that I've had in the past that I'm not really sure how to fix. Okay, then. Interesting. Alright, well, let me ask this. I can't play any more of this game. Does anyone want to see some BG3 content? Let me get out of this one. Or I guess I could pull up another... Hey, kitten, that game catch my eye. Well, hello, and welcome away to the stars. Yeah, I actually just played through the demo. I'm sorry if you missed it. The demo was pretty short. I played through it twice, actually, because there's like 2 different paths you can take with it. But yeah, I actually just finished up my second playthrough on the demo there. It's got a really cool art style, though, huh? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. So I was just asking... Alright, thank you, I appreciate that. I was just asking if anyone was interested in seeing some BG3 content. Either that or I can try to pick up another demo from Steam Next Fest, but that's always a little bit of a hit or miss because you don't know if it's gonna stream properly or not. I like to test these things ahead of time when I can, because sometimes the games don't cooperate. But, I can either do some BG3 or I can try to find something else here. Or I can end early. Be lazy. Alright, let me get out of here. BG3. BG3, as in Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. Let me... You know I always like listening to BG3. Yeah, I know you do. I was just asking if anyone else was interested. I was just asking. Let me just take a peek take a peek at Steam Next Fest. The Precinct. Okay, interesting. New Arc line. This is on my wish list and I don't even remember it. That's how out of control my wish list is. Gonna go watch Taken. Just get. Oh, okay. Well, have fun watching Taken. Thank you for stopping by. Permafrost. That could be fun. Action, adventure, realistic sci-fi. Roguine. It's kind of cute looking. Be Crowned. Psychological horror. That looks like a Silent Hill ripoff. Man, I guess I'm gonna have to start having like backup plans for when I'm streaming demos, because yeah, sometimes they're really short. It just depends on the game. I've played some demos where I didn't even get through the demo because it was so long. Worshippers of Cthulhu. Project Mist. Early access horror survival. Well, I do like horror survival. Coming out in December, huh? Kind of looks like Sons of the Forest. Well, except that thing. Jesus, that was huge. Oh, God, why is there a head in the ground? Why is there a dead whale in the sky? Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of big creatures in this. But there's also guns, so that's nice. I wonder if this is loosely based off of Stephen King's The Mist. Explore an enigmatic island, fight against colossal monsters, build and defend your base while crafting traps, siege weapons, upgrading your gear and gravity guns, survive or perish while unraveling the secrets behind the giant wall. It sounds interesting. Yeah, I may just try that for myself, to be honest. If you guys aren't interested in it, I may just play it on my own. Love me some survival horror. Comes out in December. Ooh, excuse me. I do need to redo my my Elsa build in BG3 now that the mods are out. But that's supposed to be my recorded content, not my stream stuff. And I think a lot of people are still in another stream at the moment. I'm going to have to rethink when I stream on Fridays. I end up overlapping with some other people, and that just makes it difficult. Because a lot of the same people that go to Pip streams would come to my stream, so yeah, overlap is not very good. I guess I can see if I could start this guy up. I don't know how it's going to cooperate for audio, though. That's the hardest part. Give me a second, guys. See if I can get the audio rerouted. Game. Stream. Switch from window capture to game capture. Okay. Seems like it's working. All right, well, let's give it a shot. Async. Full screen. Oh, okay. So, how do I go back? Okay. Alright, yeah, let's give it a shot. Although I would prefer to play controller for a game like this, because I am really bad with... Uh-oh. 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 I'm inverted. I'm inverted! Ah! No! Oh, God. Why? I'm not supposed to be inverted now. Is the sensitivity just up to... Oh, jeez. Hold on. It acted like... Wait. Hold on. I'm going to turn down the sensitivity. Okay. Alright, the sensitivity was like all jacked up. It was way too high. What the heck am I looking at? Food. Lemon drink. Fancy. Okay, is space jump? Alright, yeah, it usually is. Press M to open the map. Is C crouch? Yes, it is. Okay. Or crawl, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Spacebar jump. I don't know what I just did to it. I guess I'll just jump down. Shift to sprint, that makes sense. Oh, it's like shooting energy. Oh wait, I can open this. Handgun ammunition. Well, I don't have a handgun yet, but I'm assuming you're gonna give me one. Okay, so this is... Oops. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Weird camera view. Okay. Hold to pick up logs. Where am I supposed to put it? According to this video. Oop, I can't see. So it wants me to pick up the log. Press tab to build. Hold on. Utilities, defenses, buildings. Log foundation. Ah. Okay. How do I back out? So I just... Okay. I think I'm getting it. Kinda, sort of. Kinda, sort of, maybe. There we go. Alright. Says E, but my E doesn't do anything. Oh, did something with that. Ammunition. Oh, I can't take it. There we go. Crossbow bolts, okay. more food. Was that a grenade? Yeah, frag grenade. Oh. Whoops. My bad. Ooh, crossbow. Oh, there's some nasties up there. I think I gotta switch to my fine. Let's see if I can. They kind of look like the things from the forest. Oh, more crossbow bolts on the ground. Oh, oh. What's this? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these tanks. Oh, I missed. Come back here. Ew. Well, that's nasty. Oop. There's another one. Somewhere. Ew, blood orb. It's a blood orb. Oh, that guy just disintegrated. Water barrel. Oh, there it is. Can I break this? Hello, guys. Hi. I don't think you can get at me. Now you're stuck. Oh, shit. Okay, don't get too close. You reached right through there. Well, they're certainly generous with their equipment now. Oh, there's an axe, too. Okay. Right. Nope. How do I get through there? Can I not get through there? I wasted my bolts. Oh, it's completely blocked. Alright, I'll go this way. Okay, up we go. Alright, listen you. Come back here. Oh, I missed. Yeah, you can't really see, can you? Alright. What is this showing me? Put the water... or use the water barrel to blast through something? Okay. So, use my grabby thing and, like, smash it? What's this? Infected water. Oops. Does it want me to put it over there and then shoot it? No, it wants me to shoot it while it's in the thingy. Just for the water? Or so I can get through here. Can't tell. Oh, okay, that seems to have broken it down a bit. There's one in my inventory. How do I get into my inventory? Here we go. Let me drop this thing. Did it work? Not fully. Can I send crates at it? Okay. Darn, I'm just making a mess. Alright, what's in here? Anything that can help? No? Yeah, it's showing using the water barrels to, smash this thing. Maybe you have to, like, use their parts a lot? They don't make it look like it based on that video, but there's a demo, so maybe it's not working exactly like it's supposed to. Jeez. Artifacting. Come on. Can I jump over it now, at least? Ugh. Damn. Oh, I think I might have finally gotten through. Whoa. Alright, let me try the axe. Ooh. Okay, melee not good idea. Whoa. Okay, I glitched all the way back here. Either that or I died. I don't know what happened there. I have no freaking clue. Ooh, come on, open. I think they need to work on the sound effect for opening cabinet doors because it sounds like a freaking bumblebee. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Pick up copper ore. Alright. And some alcohol, some cloth. What's this nastiness? More blood orbs. Someone was just storing them on the shelf. Lovely. Open crafting station. Okay. Select category. Food. Gear. Weapons. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know what the gears are for. Fuel. I don't have any fuel. How do you make fuel? Alcohol and... Oh, that's not fuel. That's a first aid kit. Okay, I'll make a first aid kit. Armor. Don't have the stuff for armor. Mechanical part. Crossbow bolt. Handgun bullet. MP5 bullet. I guess I'll just make what I can make. Sure. Save here. Alright. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to shoot the bed. My bad. Oh, look. It's the creepy dead whale. Alrighty then. The one thing that I think needs the most attention is the stability. Because every time I move my mouse around to move the camera, there's this shakiness. I don't know if you guys can see it that well on the stream, but as I move my mouse around, it shakes. Like the screen shakes. Whether it's vertical or horizontal. And the slower I move it, the more it shakes. You can't really notice the shaking that much when I'm moving quicker like this. It's when you're moving slow. But you need to be able to move your camera around slow sometimes, so that's pretty important. So definitely need to work on that, guys. Ew. Does that thing just have blood orbs all over it? It doesn't even seem to care that I shot it. This one does. Yeah, so like having the steady mouse or steady camera while lining up your shot is pretty important. Yeah, oh. That one I didn't see. Oh, that one explodes. Alright. Interesting. I guess another thing that maybe they don't want to do because this is like a survival game, but what I would at least find helpful in terms of a demo or tutorial would be like just some generic objectives to get you started. Now, it doesn't have to be detailed. Doesn't have to go into a lot, but just generic, like, you know, head south, or find a place to make camp, or, you know, just something. Also, how do you safely get down from ladders? Yeah, see, that's something that needs to be... Why am I going... Okay, there was a bug there. I was going up when I was supposed to be going down. That would be another thing. Make it clear how to get down safely from ladders. Because there was no way to just like retake the ladder. I had to basically let myself fall and then grab the ladder again. Which is not a good idea design-wise. Definitely got forest vibes from here, but it is obviously not as polished as the forest. A little rough around the edges. The game is supposed to come out in December, so I would say they either need to leave this in the oven longer, push back the release date, or perhaps they put out a demo before they should have been putting out a demo. Because, you know, just because the demo is available for Steam Next Fest doesn't mean that they didn't make the demo quite some time ago. That is gross. And therefore, you know, the game has improved since the demo was made. trailer definitely made it look a bit more polished than it actually is, though. And I know that's part of the whole marketing thing. You want to advertise the best that you can. The idea is to get people to look and play. But I do find that a lot of indie devs, especially, and this is nothing against indie devs. I have a deep appreciation for indie devs and what they do. But a lot of them tend to take the demos before they really should. Because, you know, your demo is a very important marketing opportunity. You want to represent it the best that you can. You don't need to wait for the product to be like 100% complete, obviously, but but you do want to represent your game in a good light. You don't want it to be completely bug-ridden. You don't want the graphic fidelity to be too bad. You want to make sure that your tutorial makes sense. Am I out of crossbow bolts? Ah, shit. Yeah, I am. Oh! This bugger just keeps running away, coming back, running away, coming back. Did I get him? So confused. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Alright, I think I died. Alright. Well, that was interesting. I think it does actually have some potential, but it's a bit rough right now. The enemies, a little too loose. Gotta tighten up that AI on your enemies. Graphical fidelity, a little rough too. Need to tighten things up there. Like I was saying before, have some kind of objectives, at least in the beginning, when you're around the tutorial phase, just to get players started when they get out of that starting area and come into the open world. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can be really simple. Like I said, just, you know, head south, head north, find a place for your camp. Something really, really basic just to get them started to know where they should start, essentially. You know, what will unlock other things for them. You know, where to head in terms of exploring. Just enough to get the player motivated to do something. Definitely got a lot of forest vibes from it, but again, the forest is much more polished than this, so I think they're getting inspiration from Stephen King's The Mist, based on some of the creatures, but couldn't say for sure. Could be something totally different. But it's been a very quiet day today. Again, overlapping streams. Unfortunately, that kind of puts the person who starts last in a bad spot. So I'd rather save my streaming energy for when more people are available to actually come and watch. So I think I'll end it there for today. And I will be back next week on Wednesday for a stream. It might be something other than Walking Dead. Misty won't be with me, so I might try something else while he's gone. So next Wednesday and again next Friday, but I might tweak my timing on when that stream happens. But thank you to everyone who stopped by, said hello, hung out. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful weekend.
Cheeky kittens glow. Spooktober games make your heart beat slow. Jump scares and laughter.